The Minneapolis Federation of Teachers faces sharp criticism from the Jewish Community Relations Council of Minnesota and the Dakotas. The teachers union, along with education support professionals, posted a resolution on social media, which the JCRC considers, quote, anti-Semitic. Jay Coles talked with leaders of the JCRC about what they intend to do next. He's live in the newsroom.
Kirsten, the JCRC will send this letter tomorrow to the interim superintendent for Minneapolis Public Schools and the entire school board. In the letter, the JCRC and parents ask the MPS administration and school board to distance themselves from the teachers union position on the war in the Middle East. Since Hamas attacked Israel more than a month ago, thousands have died and hundreds have been taken hostage on both sides of the conflict, and the ground war in Gaza continues. On November 14th, the Minneapolis Federation of Teachers posted this resolution on Facebook, which says, in part, quote, "We categorically reject violence against all civilians and Palestinians."
It's upsetting that the union even weighed into this when this is not the role of a teachers union.
The resolution goes on to say, quote, "As Americans, we also condemn the role our government plays in supporting the Israeli occupation and apartheid, which lies at the root of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict." It's at that point the Jewish Community Relations Council for Minnesota and the Dakotas says the message took a bad turn.
I've talked to so many Jewish teachers who just don't understand why their own union is standing against them.
Ethan Roberts is the executive director of the JCRC. He says the teachers union solely blames Israel for the current war without mentioning the terrorist organization Hamas.
Kids need to know that their teachers are an ally, that their schools are safe. And when the union, which is claiming to represent their teachers, takes a position against their kids, the parents are so upset. And so are the Jewish teachers.
Reverend Angela Denker is one of more than 600 people who've signed the letter from the JCRC.
As much as I want to lift up the voices of Jewish parents and Palestinian parents, I did feel it was important to speak up as well.
As a parent of children in Minneapolis schools, she would like to see the school district and interim superintendent distance themselves from the teachers union resolution.
Being aware of the role of anti-Semitism and failing to even mention it seems to be willful ignorance and dangerous.
In the letter to Minneapolis Public Schools, the JCRC says, quote, "We demand that Minneapolis Public Schools publicly distance itself from the anti-Semitic and hostile MFT resolution," and asks for a district-wide conversation about Jewish identity and anti-Semitism.
This is inciting kids to bully. It's inciting kids to look at the conflict in a way that is kind of a cartoon version of the world.
I did reach out to the Minneapolis Federation of Teachers several times over the past couple days, but I've not yet heard back from them. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jay Coles, 5 Eyewitness News.